Wait, so you want Ollie higher, right? Yeah, well, I'm gonna teach you that really quick. Then bend down, squat and that was just terrible and incorrect, wasn't it? I'm Spencer Nuzzi, and I'm gonna teach you how to Ollie higher the right way. So you probably already know how to Ollie, and well, there's some issues that you're going through, like your back foot's falling off, or you're doing that weird rocket Ollie thing, or you're just trying to pop higher. Hopefully I can give you some pointers and we can get through these issues. Let's be real. After watching this video, you're not going to be able to Ollie over a fence, because really you can only Ollie as high as you can jump. I mean, unless you can jump over a fence. So follow along, take some notes if you have to, and you'll notice your Ollies get higher over time. So your first thought on Ollieing higher might be to slide that front foot farther back, right? Because more jump time. That didn't get me any higher. So obviously my front foot that far back did not work out. So let's talk foot positioning. Your front foot is going to go in between the middle of your board and your bolts, depending on what you're going to be Ollieing over. And your back foot, well, it's just going to be flush and at the end of the tail. And once you have your foot positioning, I mean, all you can do is try to Ollie. You need some spring in your balance. So after you get your foot placement done, well, you got to bend your knees, right? I mean, this is going to be your leverage. I mean, you're not trying to squat down like this, touching the ground or doing anything weird. You're not sidewalk surfing. You're trying to get off the ground. So you're going to pop down, obviously, and this is probably the most important thing, is sliding your front foot all the way up to the top of the board. I mean, to the edge. Make sure you slide your front foot all the way to the top of your nose, pretty much till almost it falls off. That's how you're going to maximize your height. Once your front foot reaches the top of the board, I mean, that's as high as your foot's really going to go. So that's going to start bringing you up in the air. And, well, your body's not going to get any higher. So to get your board higher, you're going to have to bend your knees up. I mean, touch your knees to your chin if you have to. So the big key ideas of Ollieing higher are: 1, sliding your front foot to the edge of the board, and 2, bending those knees. But really, you got to remember that when you're Ollieing, you're going to Ollie with your front foot up and then your back foot. You're not going to jump like you would normally jump with 2 feet like that, because otherwise then you're not going to get your Ollie anywhere. Like I was saying earlier, your Ollie's not going to improve overnight, but what you can do is practice it and you will see an improvement over time. And I don't know, I've noticed that my Ollie on flat ground is, well, not that high. But when it's over an object, for some reason, my body's not trying to fall over it, so I'm going to Ollie higher. So everything I've gone over today could be applied to any flip trick for improving them or popping them higher. So what you can do is practice and practice, and I don't know, maybe one day I'll see one of you guys Ollie over a fence. So subscribe to Ride, because there's some pretty cool episodes on there. And if you want, you can leave me a comment. I might read it, might not. And good luck getting high. Transfer your weight from your front to your back. Get centered and keep rolling. You're gonna take your palms, put them in the middle of your deck, and you're gonna work all the air out.